Hi guys, welcome back, and now it's week 2 of the Celebrity Home Challenges. So I've got Mansha Pasha, and here's what she had to say.
Hey Momina, so my challenge for you is for you to try the TikTok makeup hacks and to tell us whether they are a hit or a miss. So to use some of TikTok's makeup hacks and tell us.
So Mansha has asked me to try out the TikTok makeup hack, which is kind of bizarre. I know a lot of people have done it, but I've never done my foundation that way, and I don't usually use foundation. I only use concealer, but I'm gonna do both my sides of my face. One is gonna be on how I do it normally, and the other side I'm gonna do it with the TikTok hack, so you guys can see and we can decide whether this thing works or not. So before we get into it, you guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be part of the Mominas mmixedplate family, and let's try out Mansha Pasha's challenge. Okay, so first things first, so I have done nothing to my face. The only thing you can see is I've done my eyebrows and my eyeliner and mascara. That's it. So for my face prep, my toner and my sunblock are already on, and now I'm going to moisturize. So I moisturize with the Dr. Jackson Everyday Oil, which is absolutely, it's really nice, especially for when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm just going to take a few drops of it, like 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to just apply it throughout my face, just so that my face is moisturized and prepped for this challenge. So just dab it in, dab, dab, dab. Oh, and this smells so good. It has marula and jasmine oil, and it smells like heavenly. Okay, so on my left side, which is your right, I'll be doing my makeup as I normally do, and on my right and your left, I'll be doing the TikTok challenge. So how I usually start is that obviously I start with the primer first. So I'm using the Urban Decay complexion primer. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yes, there we go. That is the primer I'll be using on my one half of the face. So I've gotten about just about a dollop of it, and I'm just gonna take it with my fingers, and there we go. Start applying it in. Okay, I'm really actually excited to try this out because I'm not a TikTok person at all. I have never done TikTok. I don't even understand it, and yeah, okay. So my primer for this side is done. Next thing I do is I put a little bit of concealer on my under eye because I do have massive dark circles. So there we go. Here goes nothing, and just a bit to conceal this part of my eye. And there we go. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight up, and I'm going to use my foundation, which is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate. It is a triple action serum foundation. It is a drugstore foundation. Since I don't use a lot, a friend of mine recommended this. So I'm going to take a little blobby right here, like about that much, and I'm going to start applying it in. So I'm going to use a flat foundation brush, and it's actually a concealer brush, but I use it for my foundation, and just kind of take it in, and there we go. Oh, okay, I think the foundation is it has settled in, it's absorbed also. I'm using very little so that it's not too overpowering. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my concealer, and just going to conceal a little bit more, around here, and we take it in there, and just a bit to blend it out. Then I'm going to use my loose powder, which is translucent powder, just to set this in. I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to just take this in and start dabbing it in so that my makeup gets, it's called baking. So I'm just going to bake it a bit so that you can see this. Okay. And And last but not the least, I'm gonna use my Prime and Fix, which is my this is Prep and Prime. So this is basically like a setting spray. This is MAC. It's called, I think it's called Fix It Cucumber, and it's just the summer and it's just a lovely spray. So I'm just gonna go in and wait a second. There we go. On half of my side of my face. So this side of my face is now done like how I usually do it, and this side is not done. So this is where we're going to start now. So first thing that they have asked is to use the to moisturize. So my face is moisturized, and here we go with the translucent powder first. Okay, this is quite okay. There we go. I'm going to just apply it all over face. I don't know how this is going to work, but I am excited to see. And guys, we'll be seeing the results for this throughout the day, like, and I'm going to keep like making like short videos just to show you guys how this is faring throughout the thing. Next thing that they've asked to do is to use the primer spray. So there we go. The spray goes on, then goes the primer. So I'm gonna just let this dry for like 2 seconds. There is the primer, and back of my thing, and okay, and since she doesn't use concealer, I'm not going to use concealer on this side. I'm going to just use the foundation and see how the translucent powder actually, if it actually makes any difference or not. So here we go with the foundation, and there we go. So I'll take it here. Okay, and now I think that's it. That's what she's asked, like the TikTok challenge is, or the hack is. I don't really see any difference in the two makeup. Like, if you guys can tell, let me know in the comments below. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly go and do the rest of my makeup and show you guys the full look, how it looks like with my highlighter and my bronzer on, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of lipstick so I don't look so washed out, and then we'll see how this lasts throughout the day. Okay guys, so my makeup is fully done, and now we're gonna keep seeing how this progresses throughout the day. But just some initial feedback. I feel like that my side, the way I do my under eye, is much better than this side. I feel like this one is not as covered up as this one is. So I think I'm gonna probably be sticking to my way of doing it, but let's see how this fares throughout the day. And Mansha, I know you're watching this and I want you to try it out now. I'll see you guys in like another few hours. Okay guys, so it has been a few hours now since I did my full makeup, and I'm just here for an update. And if you see here, like I can see a little more of my eye pencil bleeding a little bit, because I feel like this area isn't baked as well, but this side seems to be in perfect order. So Mansha, I tried the TikTok hack. I think I'll be sticking to my own way of doing makeup, because I think that works better for my face. But you also try it out, guys. Try it out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this hack, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.